VPN. Back in 92, the story begins. Harry Caramello, Don and Mo, had the #1 public access program. Windy City Heat, movie of the year. Why is the red bat even there? Lawsuit contract, penis in the mousetrap. Bringing it back with the Big 3 podcast. Big 3 live on the VPN. Bring a friend, time to begin.
Hi. Once again, it's your pal Don from the VPN studios here in Culver City, California. It's the Big 3 webcast. As I said, I'm your pal Don.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Scary Perry.
What do you have in your hand?
Why do you want to grab what I have in my hand?
Why? It's like we haven't even started the show, and I feel like you're reading something. This is the part where we get the chance to say hello to the fans. You don't...
Well, we'll say hello to the fans, but I'm reading this.
Well, put it down for just a second.
Maybe he wrote a special hello to the fans, and he's going to tell the fans now.
The special hello are rules that I'm going to be reading.
If that's the truth.
Because I got rules that I'm going to be putting on the both of you guys.
Really, before we go any further, can I just make a quick late-breaking news announcement? I would like to say that as soon as Dan and Scaremaster and I leave here, we will be $1 million richer because we're going to not only hunt, but track down and get the big bear cop killer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. And some other news.
You're in.
You probably were wondering, you probably saw some things from here in Culver City where someone was locked in a Carl's Jr. for over an hour. Well, that was our own sound engineer, Vince. And I don't know what the hell happened. Vince, just for 1 second, come here for just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most boring people. Look at how smooth this can be.
Seems pretty dynamic to me.
Okay.
He's a nice kid.
What happened, Vince? You were locked in a bathroom at Carl's Jr.
Well, I just wanted to...
Vince, you're a sound engineer, and yet you're talking away from the mic. This will be where you talk into.
I went in to go to the bathroom, Don, and I closed the door behind me, and it just kept turning and wouldn't open.
But you know,
the door handle was stripped.
But you spend like an hour in the men's room.
I don't.
You go to the IHOP.
No, the Denny's.
The Denny's. Sorry, Scaremaster.
Okay,
Sorry,
I don't know how you can take an exciting story and make it boring, Vince. But yet, once again,
the doorknob.
I guess we can count on you for boring the shit out of people. Get off the set, sorry, Vince. No, you're. And
Vince's segment was brought to you by Assorted Rubber Bands. Assorted Rubber Bands. Perfect for all your needs. I just saw these outside. They stretch, and you can shoot them.
Oh, let me see one.
And there's over 5,000 of them.
So, like, you could go like this, and you could shoot somebody. Yep. Let me see if I can do this. Oops, off to the side. Let me try it.
You know what, you motherfuckers? I'm laying down some ground rules.
Perry, we're in the middle of saying hello. First of all, I think we should, Perry, stop for a second. I think, first of all, we should talk about the VPN situation. Now, Mo, do you want to talk about it a little bit, or should I start it out?
What is it?
Well,
Vicious Pornographic Network?
And you're trying to get a show on this network, and that's how you do that. No, Video Podcast Network, and what is happening is this. We have been going on every week for the last 4 weeks. Well, our schedules are conflicting way too much.
They are, right?
Absolutely. You can't make it here every Sunday night, 7 p.m.
I'm actually
for a live
still
show.
here from last week.
Is that what happened?
I got kind of lost in the lot. Oh.
Well, anyway, so what we're going to do from now on, we're going to go one time a week. Excuse me. We're going to go one time a month. We were going one time a week, but now we're going to go one time a month. But these shows are going to be very special. We're going to get special guests, like...
Special Olympics?
No Special Olympics. We were talking about some people we love.
Special guests plus special paychecks.
Special paychecks.
Because if I don't get a paycheck, this is going to be my last show.
Oh, really? Well, then this is your last show, you fucking dim-witted fucking moron.
Hey,
okay, I'm a fucking dim-witted fucking moron.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are a dim-witted fucking idiot. And I'm getting tired of
what
you
did Perry do?
doing this. Hey!
I've been working this for what? How many fucking years have I been working
and what
this?
have you done to help it out? You've ruined everything.
I've ruined nothing.
We had a chance to
I'm
do a
the
sequel
star of
movie.
this show.
Thank
no,
you.
you're not.
I'm the star of this show.
Definitely.
I'm the fucking guy that went through the hell that I fucking went through.
Oh, I'm sorry. That hit you right in the mouth.
Yeah. So you're going to fucking shoot it at me again, aren't you?
Why not? First of all,
Because you're an asshole.
Hey, those aren't friend words. What? Just try to shoot the rules out of his hands.
Starting with the first rule.
Perry, we're
if
not
you
done.
or Mole,
Perry, stop. What did we talk about before? We
'Cause
said
you're a
don't
couple-
interrupt until you get permission to interrupt, and yet you're already interrupting. You have an agenda today.
There's
and you're
no
trying to
rules.
no, there are rules.
there are rules.
There are rules.
There are definite rules.
Okay, well, so we're going to be on once a month. We're going to get some big celebrity guests that are going to come on. We're going to do some very special things. We may, and I'm not giving everything away, but I believe a big anniversary is coming up. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we're going to do a live show. I don't know.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know. Should we not whisper?
It's getting intense.
Yeah, it is getting intense. All right, well, we have a lot of things to do today, and for some reason, Perry has something he wants to talk about.
You got it.
But before we get to that, can I ask you one question?
What?
After last week's show, we had a Super Bowl pregame show here
Yeah, I
that
didn't
some
get-
people were calling maybe the best pregame show on all the channels.
So that's why we're doing a pre-Grammy show today.
And that's exactly right. So this is the pre-Grammy show. For some of you, the Grammys are already on. Well, what are you going to do?
Okay.
All right, we're not done with this, Perry. Will you stop for one damn
You
second?
make me nervous every time I see what that rubber band pointed at me.
All right, well, I was going to ask you, last week you had to get to a Super Bowl party at your apartment complex. How'd that go?
It went nice. My upstairs neighbor fed me very well.
Oh,
and I
thanks for
was-
the invite.
Yeah, why didn't
Well,
you invite
why
us?
would I invite you guys?
Why
You-
wouldn't you invite us?
Why would I? Because
Why
you're
wouldn't
not.
you?
You're not the neighbor.
No, we're not.
You're
the
not-
neighbor.
you're
We're your
not-
best friends in the world that have worked together with you for over 20
I
years.
don't call you guys best friends. I call you business associates.
You don't call us,
slash
period.
business partners.
Here's what you do. Next time your neighbor goes, hey, I got some wings and some little smokies upstairs. You go, hold on a second. Let me get my two buddies on the horn and get them over here because they love little smokies and they love wings. We're there with you.
I would have been
We
there.
represent the big three
I know
together.
you would have been there and you would have ate the place dry.
I got you, Dan.
Yeah, watch me get him back. All right.
Give us a rule, Scheer Master.
Oh, these are the
Rules.
rules. Now, where
These-
do these rules come from, and why did you make them now?
I made them because I'm fed up
With what?
with not being paid and having you guys talk shit about my old man, and you'll see. All right, rule number 1, and I'm not done with these rules. This is just.
Well, no, you're not done.
This is
you're
just
still
a
on the
start.
first
I've only got two rules made up so far, and I'm continuing.
Okay,
on.
can I guess what the
So
first one
start
is?
the rules.
You want to be able
If
to
you
talk
or
about
Mole-
Hold on for 1 second. By the way, a little bit later, we're going to have a trivia competition where Mole or Perry could win some money. Today's trivia questions are about the Grammy Awards. All right, back to the rules.
Rule number 1: if you,
You know,
were Mole,
I'm sorry, 1 second, Scheer. You know, my dad was a rogue cop.
I know that. Is that all you wanted to
was
say?
or is.
Well, I guess he technically still is.
Oh, I would like to say one thing about the VPN change. For the people that only know us from this show, I should tell you, you should still go to our website and hear our regular podcast at thebig3.com. Every week we've got a show there. We've been doing it for over 2 years. Mary Jane, our producer, yes, you had something you wanted to say. You look very pretty today, Mary Jane.
Thank you. It's thebig3podcast.com.
What did I say?
You forgot podcast.
Did I?
Didn't find it.
Well, it's the Big 3 podcast. Thank you, Mary Jane, on the ball. Let's give her a nice hand.
Yay.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
Okay, now it's time for the rules.
All right, these are rules about what?
About you, about Mole, about the show.
Did I mention that we have a trivia?
you mention-
Wait a minute, hold on.
No,
Perry,
I don't need you to
interrupt.
mention
Don't
anymore.
interrupt. Did I mention that we have a trivia
Yeah,
on
he
the
did, he
Grammys
did,
coming
he
up?
did, yeah.
Later, okay? Right now, I'm going to start off with you or Mole say that my late father, in any way, shape, or form, is gay.
Okay, which one
or
you
a
want to say? You want to
faggot.
say it or I want to say it?
I don't know. You go
Then
ahead.
you are assigned to be paying me $1,000 per show.
Pass.
Okay, I disagree with that
Per
one.
show.
Pass.
And
I say no.
$100 bills.
No,
Say
thank
no.
you.
All right?
I'll disagree
Or the
with that.
show is over.
Okay.
First off, you
X
don't have a
gets the
show
square.
with me or without me. Wait, you don't have a show with me? No, you don't have a show without me. So why
I
would you
think
want
we
to talk
do.
like that about my father to my face?
Okay. Then
Now,
I got a
you
rule.
know I'm not
Every
gay.
time you talk about dudes, you owe us $1 billion.
Now, real quick, you always act like you want to fight me.
Okay,
you know, with
$1
the
billion.
neck, you know, with the broken neck problem.
Hold on for
there's
one
no way I
second,
would
Perry.
want to fight anybody.
Perry, hold on. By the way, if you want to get in touch with us, go to the YouTube /VPN, and we have a board there where you can make some comments. You know, we got a couple right here. Would
Oh,
you
here
like
we
to read
go.
a couple?
Hey, Perry, what's up with the new hat? Did your fedora get messed up last week? From Grimlock.
Okay, here's one. I'm eating pistachios. Rumor has it that Perry enjoys nuts in his mouth, too. Is that true? Joshua Pollock?
Rule number 2.
Wait a minute. We're in the middle of this.
If you talk about the Randy Callahan matter,
Perry, I don't talk about it ever. So stop that right now. You're the one that comes in and brags. Now, if you would, read this.
Nick
Paul.
Jasper wants to know, Scaremaster Justin Bieber hosted SNL last night. Did you wish him any good luck? What did you say to him?
I didn't watch it last night. I saw it on the internet this morning.
Wow, that's no way to support your
But look,
son.
Justin is
Good kid.
look.
Real good kid.
He might be a good kid.
Pop star.
I like the fact that
Perry's
on.
chasing him. A man in
I'm
nearly
not
his 50s
chasing
is
him.
in love with a pop star.
Oh Christ Almighty! Look, some moron fan of mine, fan of his, made a bullshit email address to make it look like Justin was chasing me for friendship and stuff. I investigated the whole email address. I investigated.
Well, Perry, you know what you should do? Because today I would like to hear about that, but we're going to do that during a segment on the show. So if you could
Now
hold
let
off-
me finish reading my rules, and we'll go from there.
How many more rules are there, dude?
Now, if you
What is this, the
now
Bible?
if you talk about that Randy Callahan matter that
I never
that
do.
happened to
Stop
me over
talking
20
about
years
it all the
ago,
time.
that's also $1,000 every time it's brought up.
All right, I don't want to
Whether
pay
or
that
not
either.
you like it or you don't like it, because you know you guys like to bring that shit up to me over and over and over again, so it's going to end up to be $10,000
Pass.
cash
X gets
No,
at the end of
want that.
every
agree or
show.
disagree?
I disagree
If
on
you're
that one.
gonna fuck with me this way, do you want for that to happen? Now, someone emailed a photo of my face, the words lover, and Randy Callahan's face on his fucking bicep. If that shit is not removed, I'm gonna sue the motherfucker.
Okay, well,
I'm
that
gonna
has
find him
nothing
and
to
sue
do
him
with
What
and
about
shit
the
out.
rules that
nothing
we
to do
can't
with
say
us.
suing anymore?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And you break
That's
it.
not suing you guys.
Well, but you just said the word sue, and you're not supposed to threaten the lives and the pocketbooks.
I'm not
of our
suing you
viewers.
guys.
No, but you
I'm
did say
suing
sue.
a
You're
fucking
not supposed
fan.
to say sue, and yet
Ah,
you clearly
sue.
that's-
Sue.
Okay, that's funny, Perry.
I love my baby Sue.
Okay, but you can make
Oh,
rules.
you said it like you were talking about a girl's name and not a lawsuit.
That's right. My girls in Texas.
Clever girl.
My girls in Texas.
You don't have any girls in Texas,
I got one. My daughter.
so all your exes are in Texas.
Not all of them. Some of them. And one of them is the little sister to the late
Bob Hope.
Jim
no,
Croce.
God
Jim
damn it.
Croce.
from the band Pantera.
I'm in a bottle.
That,
Ron Balsam.
the first thing
Lee
that
Merriweather,
I'd
David
like
Jansen.
to do.
I can't even think.
Are
of
you
his
done with the
name right
rules?
now. Yeah, fuck them.
Those were your rules.
Pretty good, though.
It seems like you really fought
Only
for
got
something.
2 rules. For now.
Only 2 rules.
For now.
You hear that?
Should I read my sexcapades or should I wait until you monkeys bitch and bark for?
You know what?
Something
Was that a
stupid.
phone call that just came through? Did anybody hear that?
Look into the camera and say, guess who?
Hey,
Oh,
Mr.
hey, Mr.
Adams.
Adams, what's happening?
It's that English
Well,
monkey boy.
I must say this. Everyone looks spectacular today.
Thank you, thank you.
Donald, I very much enjoy your chapeau.
Oh,
thanks,
thanks. I got this.
No,
Where did I get this? In
listen,
Brooklyn.
honestly, I don't care. I'm not looking to purchase one. Only complimenting.
Oh,
I could
thank
never
you.
pull off your devil-may-care Barnes look.
Oh, thanks.
Perry, what is that you're wearing today?
It's his,
What,
It's his
the
hat
hat?
that he got in Park City.
do me a flavor saver, Scaremaster. Would you please, for all the fans, stand up for a moment, lovely. Just stand up.
Stand up.
Can they
Just
follow him as
up,
he
up, up.
stands?
Listen, just for a moment. All right. Listen, I just want to look at your lines. I want to check your lines. Now, do me another. Just I'll ask one more, and I'd be much obliged if you can just real lickety-splitly slip out of those trousers. What say you?
Just take off
Just
your
slip
pants.
right out of them.
Yeah, shut it.
All right. Listen. Just trying to point out that sex sells.
Yeah.
And I sell sex.
Yeah, I take off my trousers and you'll
I think we
fucking
know what you
faint,
mean.
okay?
Listen, for just a moment. I'm a bit bothered by the fact that nobody seems all that jazzed up about the potential Windy City Heat musical.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
I'd be
You
excited.
yourself were very non-enthused.
You don't like it, Scaremaster.
I'm not interested in a musical. I want
Listen, this project
movie.
will be paying off if we are able to knock the critics off their feet.
How do we do that?
Now, have you seen what Book of Mormon rakes in?
Yeah, that might.
Imagine the Book of Javaho. And that's
Whoa.
only one
What?
song
Oh,
and a little dog trick section.
That sounds pretty good, man. That sounds
great.
good.
You're just shut the fuck up.
You hear me sing my part, it won't.
Are you going to be in the musical, Mr.
Oh, that'd be
Adams?
great, Mr.
Well,
Adams. You
yes,
should be.
I'm hoping to get an audition as the young ingenue. I can hardly wait for our dancing in the dark scene, Scaremaster. Now listen, everyone, back to the video files. Toodles all.
See you, Mr. Adams.
So you're going to do a song with Mr. Adams in the musical, Scaremaster?
What musical?
The Windy City
musical
Heat
he's trying to put
musical.
together. Don't you listen to anybody? You're so busy chasing a teen pop idol, you don't have time to do the job you're supposed to do.
Oh, God.
All I hear you talk about is your new buddy, Justin Bieber.
I'm not talking about Justin Bieber.
Well, that's all I see.
Look,
on
I've already discovered that it's all bullshit. I've already discovered that these punks, it's probably these fucking punks that you just found out who they were that wanted to fucking attack your ass. Okay? That are fucking with me.
Interesting. Do we have some more? Mary Jane brought in some more.
We do. What sort of hat is Scary Perry wearing? Asked Nicole.
Well, what kind of hat is that?
It's a hat that was given to me by Don and Mary Jane in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a baseball hat with earmuffs. It's a baseball
Hey,
hat.
I was in on that one too.
Of the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah,
It says Windy City on the
absolutely.
top.
And also the people from New Era. They were
Our
part
good
of it.
friends at New
yeah.
Era at the gifting suite.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
Okay.
they didn't let you in for some reason. I don't even remember why. What
This is
happened?
someone named.
Because you and Mole and
Oh, yeah, your name was spelt wrong on the. This is someone named Pittsburgh who says, "Hey Perry, what is your home address?"
none of your fucking business.
I'm not asking.
It's called P.O. Box number 9,
Scare
Canoga Park,
Dan knows
California.
what it is.
That's not your home address.
91305.
That's your post office box.
That's
They
right.
ask-
P.O.
they ask
Box
for the
number
home
9.
address.
P.O.
One in
Box number
Reseda. Tell
9.
me one in
It says they
Reseda.
ask your home address.
Well, that is my home. Because I live in a P.O. Box now.
What?
I moved back to the P.O. Box.
Oh, that's good. Well, listen, here, I've got some exciting news. Somebody sent this in, and this is always fun when they do that. This is an honest-to-goodness fan. Dear Big Three, I'm a high school senior at Dick Cheney High School. Go hunting rifles. And one day I would like to either get into a comedy career or into a music career. So today is a great day for live television for me with the Grammys and my favorite show of all time, the Big Three podcast. Both are on live TV. And the best part, a little confusing, but they're both on the same night. So I feel that I can be a little part of both shows. So I've created a quiz about the Grammys for Perry and Mole. Good luck. That's from a Jason Schrift. And, oh, money, money, money. All right, let's see. All right, so he's got 5 questions. Each
Okay.
time you get a correct answer, you will... Oh, look at this. The first one. This is a multiple choice one. All right, these are all about the Grammys that are
Okay.
on an opposing network right now.
Okay.
Okay, now listen to each one. Are you ready, Mole?
Nope.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Okay.
You're ready.
You got to get ready, though.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Okay, then here we go. Multiple choice. What year and where were the Grammys first held? Now, wait until I'm done with all 4 of these. A, 1776 in Boston, Massachusetts. B, 1995 in Portland, Oregon. C, 1959 in Beverly Hills, California. Or D, 1814 in Des Moines, Iowa. A, B, C,
Can you
or
repeat
D?
the...
1776 in Oregon.
Okay, that was 1995 in Portland, Oregon. Is that what you say?
Boston.
Oh, 1776 in
No,
Boston.
1996.
Okay. You have a guess?
Repeat the answers
A-
again.
Okay. A, 1776 in Boston, Massachusetts. B is 1995 in Portland, Oregon. C is 1959 in Beverly Hills, California. D is 1814 in Des Moines, Iowa. And
It's C.
C?
C.
You're absolutely right. It is C.
Oh, cheater.
Congratulations. 1959 in Beverly Hills, California. All right, question 2. Who was the man?
That's $100.
Okay. Who was the man to win the 1984 Album of the Year for his hit album Thriller?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Winslow.
Michael
it's-
Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson.
That's $200.
Okay. Number 3. These 4 lads from Liverpool, England, won the Best New Artist Award in 1964.
The Beatles.
The Little Laddies.
Nope.
The Beatles.
No, it was the Little
The
Laddies.
Beatles.
No, they did the song about the
God
meat
damn
pies.
it! It's the Beatles.
No,
You
don't
fuck.
be a saddy,
Mole,
eat a little
Mole,
laddie.
Mole. Perry's right.
That's
It is
$300.
The Beatles. All right, number
Sweet,
4.
dude.
Now listen, guys, you have to listen to this. This one's a little harder. This blind male singer won Album of the Year with 3 straight album releases of his in 1974, 1975, and in 1977.
Stevie Wonder.
Who was he? And here's a hint. The man was born in the same hospital as the Big Three's very own Don Barris.
Motor City Madman, Ted Nugent.
No. Stevie.
It is
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. Congratulations.
Can you
That's
check that? Can you
$400.
just check it
It's
to make
got
sure?
it right
That's
there.
$400.
Stevie Wonder. All right, number 5 and the last one. In 1986, the record of the year and song of the year were a song written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie, produced by Quincy Jones with solo singers in order of appearance: Lionel Richie, Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers, shut up, wait till it's done. James Ingram, Tina Turner, Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick, Willie Nelson, Al Jarreau, Bruce Springsteen, Kenny Loggins, Steve Perry, Daryl Hall, Huey Lewis, Cyndi Lauper, Kim Carnes, Bob Dylan, and Ray Charles, with chorus singers Dan Aykroyd, Harry Belafonte, Lindsey Buckingham, Mario Cipollina, Sheila E., Bob Geldof, Bill Gibson, Chris Hayes, Sean Hooper, Jackie Jackson, LaToya Jackson, Marlon Jackson. I'm okay. Randy Jackson, Tito Jackson, Waylon Jennings, Bette Midler, John Oates, Jeffrey Osborne, Anita Pointer, June Pointer, Ruth Pointer, and Smokey Robinson. What was the name of this Grammy-winning song by USA for Africa?
You said June Pointer, right?
Yes.
I know this one.
Do you want me to read
then
it
answer
again?
it. Then answer it if you know it, because I'm trying to remember the name of the song. It's something about the Americas.
Yes.
All right. In the chorus.
Give me a hint.
All right. The chorus goes, "We are the world. We are the children." All right. We're looking for the name of this song by USA for Africa.
Oh, it's We Are the
Close.
What is it? What is
God
it?
damn it.
So close. We are the something. We are the.
We are the world.
We are the world is right.
I got $500 coming to me.
Well, no, not $500. You actually
$500.
No, you have $5. Congratulations.
$500. You're fucking me again.
I didn't fuck you. Jason Triff sent $5. And this is a Grammy
You're
trivia.
fucking me again.
Perry.
I'll take it, dude.
Then I'll take it. Here, then give it to me. I'll take it. We're fucking you? Go fuck yourself. Give me the money then. Give me the money.
Get your fucking hands off.
Then don't complain a gift horse in the mouth.
Thank
Or
you.
something. Thank you. What an asshole you are.
What did I do?
Not you,
An
Mole.
asshole I am.
I didn't get the. Thank you. But I didn't get the song. But I do have
It
some
was
more.
We Are the World by USA
I do
for
have some
Africa.
more internet comments.
Okay, go right ahead.
What is Perry's social security number? I'll give him $10 for it. The blinding
None of your
eight. What
fucking
is it? Just
business.
give us the middle numbers.
000000000.
That's a lie.
Does Perry's P.O. Box have a glory hole, asked Eddie Torres?
P.O. Box number 9, Canoga Park, California,
So
91305.
that is a yes. Oh, this is a good question from Spooky Sammy. What's Perry's Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, your internet Wi-Fi.
What's your internet password?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, what's your PIN number for your ATM?
I don't know.
When did Perry B-job Justin for the first time?
Never B-jobbed anybody.
Oh, that would be
you
sad if
fucking
he did.
losers.
That's what he asked, okay? Hey, would Perry be interested in being interviewed for the upcoming Bieber documentary I'm working on? Asked Nicholas Tart.
Nicholas?
No, thank you.
Hey, Columbatron19 asked, when can we get some Big 3 T-shirts?
Well, those could very well come very, very soon, and we may have something very special coming out dealing with the 20th anniversary that we had in June.
I was going to ask, why don't you sell those shirts?
Well, if I can just say this, we're about to get something, and we're going to send it to our $100 people that came to that show first. We're going to give that to them. But we have a very special package coming out.
Because we've been together a long time. I mean, when I think about all the times we've been together, it makes me wonder about, like, all the stuff we've done in the past.
You know what? I'm glad you bring that up, because on this show, and the best part of the VPN show, is we get a chance to show some old video clips.
Oh.
And that's what we call our classic Big 3 moments. And today, it's kind of got a theme. This theme is, this was the very first time the three of us were ever allowed to go in Perry's apartment. Do you remember why we went in there?
Yes.
Why?
We were being held captives.
I don't think that's the reason.
Oh, no. We went over to hang out for spaghetti dinner.
We had a spaghetti dinner, but why did he let us come in there?
Because we treat him so good, and he wanted to show some gratitude and
maybe
have
that's
us over
I don't
as
remember
Was that
the
why?
first time.
Well, okay. Well, let's relive some of those moments.
Hey, can I say this really quick?
Sure.
While we're going to that video, people have been claiming that they really missed Perry's Pie time. So maybe while we're watching the videos, we can see if during the videos Perry can finish this pie.
Sorry,
great
it's
idea.
not going to happen.
Why do you got to
Why
say
did
no
I?
to
Why
everything?
did I?
Why do you say no to everything?
Because I told you guys the last time you forced me to eat a whole fucking pie.
I did not force you to eat a pie.
No, listen to me.
We held the
Listen
gun your
to
fucking
me.
Head. You live in a
Please.
real delusional world, Perry. You really do.
I don't want to eat more than a piece.
We offered you pie, and you ate the whole thing without letting us have any.
And all the fans have been saying, "Where's Perry's Pie time?"
They do say that. I get that all the time,
Well,
too.
then I eat a slice, and that's it, and I
How
give
about
it back
this?
to you guys.
How about this? How about we see what you can do? And let me ask you this: you got to guess what kind of pie it is.
No, thank you.
Try to guess.
Apple.
Oh, you got it on the first one. Apple lattice.
It is apple. Okay, let's get this going. Do you have a fork or something?
Yeah, I'll open it up for you.
Okay.
Yep.
So what we're going to do, why don't we do this? Why don't we watch this first clip, clip 1. This is when Perry made it very clear, hey, there's no shoes in this house. Why don't we roll that? Dinner with Perry. Take off your shoes.
Hey! When you come in the house.
All right, okay. You got to take off your shoes.
Okay, here, can I put this stuff down? Yeah. All right.
So what's up, man? Boy, this is really nice you doing this, man. This is going to be fun tonight.
I didn't put the hat on the bed because that means somebody's gonna die, and I didn't want that, man. You know, what are you doing? Not much. Hey, something smells really good, man. See your shoes, Barry.
I'm sorry, man.
You gotta take your shoes off, dude.
No, serious. I'm sorry, man. Please, I'm sorry.
This place is awesome.
Well, there you go.
That was pretty sweet.
It was kind of a crazy day because here we are. We've known about Perry for years at that point, and now we're finally in his apartment.
You still don't like people wearing shoes in your apartment, true, Scaremaster?
Right.
Why
don't
is
like-
that?
Correct.
You don't like people at your apartment, though, do you?
But if they're over there, he'd appreciate them if they didn't wear their dirty shoes into his apartment.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I see that you're eating here, and you didn't say a prayer, but you made it very clear the night we had dinner over there, and a lovely spaghetti dinner it was, that we had to say a prayer. And I don't know if anyone has ever seen a Javaho prayer before.
Jehovah's Witnesses, okay? If you say Javaho again, that's $1,000 fine.
No,
Whoa.
I'm not paying that.
Well, then this is the last podcast.
Okay, if that's what you want. This will be the last podcast then. Once again, you're blowing a chance. You're telling people that you're quitting.
Once again, I'm trying to make some fucking rules that you guys keep breaking.
Okay, and you keep breaking the rules that we make.
You don't make rules. You just break all my
really?
rules.
Is that true? We didn't make rules. We told you you're not allowed to use the word sue because you've already ruined a movie for us by suing a guy that made our first movie.
What?
Yo, let's forget about that. That happened years ago. Well, nobody else forgets about it, you stupid fuck. Anyway, let's go to the Javaho prayer. Take it away.
Jehovah's Witnesses. Heavenly Father, Jehovah God, we approach you in prayer at this time for your Son Christ Jesus, to thank you for this meal, for the food that you provide in front of us, for the roof that you provide over our heads, Jehovah. Jehovah, I'd like to also ask of you to forgive us for our sins and
Totally.
and thank you for the wonderful get-together that we're having this evening. Jehovah, let's have this a great evening, and we will rest in peace. Thank you. Through your Son, our reigning King, Christ Jesus, amen.
You fucking know your shit, man.
Can I say a religious prayer now? Would that be cool? Like,
Friendship, a beginning of trust, a beginning of love, a beginning of faith, a beginning of goodness, kindness, graciousness, and loyalty.
And fucking
That has
spaghetti,
been
man.
spaghetti dinner. Yeah.
Why are you talking in the middle of it? Keep eating. What were you going to say?
That has been broken constantly.
What?
The rules that I said on
But those are all really nice thoughts that you said. Scaremaster, can I say something?
Rest in
That's
peace.
as true today as it was back then.
Why do you say rest in peace when you're having a dinner? I was a little confused by
He's
that.
talking about the food that you eat, it dies. When you eat it, it dies.
Oh, so you were like saying goodbye to the cow? And in this case, the sausage?
It doesn't
or the
matter. Any
noodles?
food. It's like, hey, I'm going to kill this. I'm going to kill this pie.
Yes, you did.
On that, I didn't say rest in peace.
Yes, you did.
Pretty sure you did, yeah.
I'm absolutely positive you did.
Meant rest in peace, meaning this is over.
Well, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Perry, you're supposed to be eating.
I'm,
All right,
I'm
and while we're
done eating. I've eaten a quarter of my pie.
Okay, no,
You guys
I don't
can
want
finish.
it. No, it's not a quarter of the pie. Perry, the fans love it when you eat, not when we eat. You're the one they like to see eating. And, you know, speaking of eating, I don't know if you remember this, Mole, but that night
I'm
that we
not
had-
getting paid for this, so why should I even finish it?
Perry, because we're trying to entertain people, and people like to see you eat. Now, eat the motherfucking pie.
How much?
As much as you want of
Another
it.
$500?
If that's what you believe, that the only way you can do it, then
$1,000 you pay me now.
That's ridiculous.
And then
Perry.
I'll finish
That's
eating it.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Then I'm not finishing it.
How about if Dan finishes it, you give him $1,000?
I'll do
No.
that. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll finish this pie, and you give me $1,000.
No, get Scaremaster. You eat it, Scaremaster.
Perry, you have
I
one-
want the $1,000
You're
first.
not getting the $1,000.
and then I'll
first.
finish the pie.
You're not getting the $1,000.
Hey, I hate to jump off subject for a second, but you guys want to guess what's in my hat?
Oh, is that Perry? Eat the pie. What is in your hat? Now, if you don't know about this, Mole has a little pocket in his hat, and fans and people have been sending things. This week, nobody sent anything, but you have something in your hat. Now, do you want to give us a hint?
Yeah, it's a thing that Scaremaster hates.
So
well, I was
is
going to
it
say
soap?
condoms.
Nope. Look what it is. It's a thing he hates. It's
American
America.
flag.
America.
I don't hate America.
Yeah, you do.
do.
You always say you hate America.
Why do I say why would I say I hate America?
I have no idea why you'd say that, but you do say
I never
it.
say I hate America.
Yes, you do. That's a lie.
So later on, we'll sing America, you're beautiful.
Say the Pledge of Allegiance.
No, I don't
right
say.
now,
No,
because you hate.
it's against my religion.
To
Speaking
love
of
the
religion,
country
what
you
else
live.
happened that night at the Javaho ceremony?
Well, we're back here, and I don't know what it was, because some may say that because the spaghetti sauce was cold and the noodles were cold, or maybe it was just a real bad sausage. But whatever it is, well, I didn't feel real good. Well, why don't we watch this next clip? Clip number 3, please.
You don't twirl the sausage. You stick your fork in the sausage.
Yep, ketchup.
No, you don't use. Why do you want ketchup? What are you doing?
I just gotta get some ketchup.
No.
Do you have
No. No. Sit down and eat.
So what have you been doing, man?
I'm busy busting my ass.
You got pictures back from San Antonio yet?
Yeah.
Can I see some?
Wait till after dinner. Eat your meal, you finish your meal, you clean the fucking dining room table. What'd you do? What'd you do?
I got the fucking thing in my throat. Oh.
Get off the floor.
Damn. You guys?
Oh, you guys are the world's worst.
Man, hey, Perry, please. I got it in my nose. Oh my God.
Are you all right? You all right?
Oh, look at it come out of my nose. Look at this. This just came out of my nose.
Please.
Look at that.
I don't want to look at it, you sick pig.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you guys are fucking disgusting. Get the fuck.
Well, I don't know what made me sick, but I do remember not feeling well. Did you feel okay after we left that night?
I was fine.
Were you? Now, for those of you, we didn't mention this earlier, but let me make sure that I get this right. The day that we taped this was July 23rd, 1996. Now, do you know what event was going on in the world on that day?
July 29th.
It was a big day for the Big Three
What
because
year?
it was the first time we were in Perry's apartment. Again,
Oh,
it was
Summer Olympics.
Summer Olympics, July 23rd, 1996. It was the Atlanta Olympics. And what we were doing, we were catching a little bit while we were eating this dinner. Well, Mole, you got caught up in the spirit of things that night.
Well, yeah, little Dominic Monsignor going for it, and Kerry Strug, of course, got injured. Bella Caroli gave her that speech. I mean,
How did that speech go?
you gotta jump, little girlie.
It's very good. Do you know how that speech goes?
No.
And you want to get paid for doing this. Everything is no. One
Well,
word
you know
answers.
what?
You're a piece of shit. That's
You
what
know
you
what?
are. Yeah, what?
Let me
Chicken
tell you
butt.
something.
Let me tell you something, you garbage
Let me
man.
fill you in
Okay, I'm
on,
listening.
Give it to him,
if
Scaremaster.
you want me to do anything.
Get him, Scaremaster.
It's called Paycheck.
Really?
Because this is the last show.
Johnny Paycheck.
No more shows if there's no paychecks.
Really? Very
Yeah.
interesting. What a dope you are. All right. Well, listen. Let's while we're working this whole thing out. This is where Mole gets a little bit carried away with the Olympics. So if we could, let's watch that next clip, please.
USA! USA!
One foot. Very strong is hurt. She is hurt badly.
I'm gonna fucking try that, man. Can I use
No,
the couch for a second?
Don't.
Couch for a second.
No!
I can totally do it, man. Check this out.
Not in my house!
I'm in Atlanta.
Not in my house!
I'm in Atlanta.
You're not gonna do it in my house! You What were try you in doing? my house, I'll break your fucking head!
I'm going to the hallway and try.
As a delivery company,
Hallway's okay?
revolves around addresses either anywhere in the world, whether you're at an address or not. UPS, moving at the speed.
Here he is.
It's our opinion that
Should I go see what happened?
car should be
Should I go see what happened?
Oh, thank you.
What happened?
It should create
I feel like a chick with a foot.
soft leather and burrowed walnut.
Ah.
And with a 3.5
You know what's funny about that?
A lot of
What
stuff.
did you do?
He hurt his ankle. You know, he could have probably sued you for everything because that happened in your apartment.
Wasn't in my apartment.
You wouldn't let me do in the safety of your apartment. You forced me into that dangerous hallway.
Whatever.
Whatever. How's your ankle today?
Not the same.
1996,
1996.
2013. Yeah, right.
Well, anyway, that was, you did get a little carried away, but it was part of the Olympic spirit, when you say.
Yeah, it was 17 years ago.
Well, this next clip really brings.
I mean, let's just let that sink in for a second. That was 17 years ago. Wow.
Wow is right.
Right?
Finish the pie, Perry.
I need a sip.
Unbelievable.
You're gonna what? What are you doing?
I need a sip.
Oh, you.
Let me help you.
Oh, you got that then? All right. In this next clip, I actually still have nightmares about this. This was, I'd come over for what I thought was going to be a fun spaghetti dinner. And I still to this day don't know what I did. But instead of me trying to explain it, why don't we watch the videotape?
Where you going, Dan? The closet?
There are no cases of
What are you doing in the closet, man? Hey!
Get out of that closet, please.
Where's your megaphone?
None of your business.
What might that be? Galley ran Rianta. Remember from Madagascar 4 years ago?
Oh, yes.
This year is first.
Put him down! Put him down! Don't fucking whip me, man. Put him down! Don't whip me, man.
Wow, that was.
Oh, I remember
Wow.
whipping you like a fucking maniac for about 10 minutes.
Let me tell you this. Anybody else would have done that? I would have beaten them to within an inch of their life.
But the fact that Scaremaster, you knew that he's got too much power.
No, I think
Okay.
he's a crybaby whiner. Threatens lawsuits. He's a can't even eat the fucking pie.
Well,
He's almost
No,
done.
I don't wanna
First off, he's
finish it.
almost done with the pie,
You're
and he's
almost
one of
done
the
with the
toughest
pie.
dudes I know.
I don't. Well, here, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Do you have any explanation for why you did that to me? I went in
I
your
don't
closet
remember
to
the-
use the megaphone, something we would do all the time. We'd have megaphone fun, and you started whipping me with the belt.
Because one, you were in my closet without permission to
You
go
invited
into the
us over to
closet.
your house.
Two, you were not allowed to grab the fucking.
You didn't tell me
bullhorn.
that. You didn't tell me that.
Oh,
You just started
Christ.
whipping me with a belt.
Yeah, because you're grabbing on the stuff
That's
that
the way you handle things. By
you're
whipping
a
them with a
child.
belt.
You're a child.
I want to ask people out there right now, and maybe you can put this online right now on the YouTube.com/VPN page. You can make a comment. Do you think it's fair that Perry whipped me for no reason at all?
No reason. If you were my son,
But I'm not your son.
if you were my
awesome
son,
that would be.
if I was your father and you did something without asking, which means going into my closet and grabbing personal stuff of mine, meaning personal stuff of daddy's that is being moved out of place or just being moved or being touched, that's just bottom line not allowed in my household.
So what do you do? Like if he was your son, you would whip him with
My
a belt?
dad used to beat my brothers and myself when I was a kid.
With a belt?
Of course.
It's
Wow,
been federally illegal. That's corporal punishment. You could not hit your kid after the early 80s. You'd be in prison.
Listen, sweetheart,
Whoa.
this is not the early 80s. This is
It was 1996
2013.
back then, though.
Okay? That, back then, when I was a child, was the 60s.
I wasn't a child. I was a dinner guest.
He was a dinner guest.
You were a guest. You weren't someone that that I allowed to say that they could go into my bedroom or
well,
go
then let's
into my
hear from
closet.
the fans. While we're playing this next clip,
Without
which is
my permission.
shut the fuck up. While we play this next clip, which is a montage of you yelling, of you acting crazy, when Mole and I were just dinner guests. Why don't you finish the pie, and we'll take care of some other business. If you would, play that clip.
Hey! Put it down! Now what are you doing?
I put it down, man.
What are you going in there for?
I hurt my toe.
I asked you to get bread. What do you do? You buy hot
Hey, are we
dogs.
gonna keep this here? Where should I put this?
It goes on top of the... No!
I'm sorry.
Did you set it down?
No.
How do you eat spaghetti then?
Like in a thing.
How's that? Cold. Yeah, microwave's cold.
Hey!
How do you get it on?
I don't want you to make a mess.
I'm not. Is that how you get it on?
Hey! Here. Mole!
I got it though.
You don't have it because you're going a little ballistic. You know why you're going a little ballistic?
Right.
You're grabbing your whole fucking plate. You can't go like this with your whole plate.
See, I'm gonna wrap it
Listen
on my
to me. Listen to me.
Put the whole thing in.
Look.
No!
I had it. Look.
You don't have it.
I'm trying.
Oh, sit down!
Just stand back.
Sit down!
Oh, you don't have any ice left? No, is this the ice that you just put in?
Don't you dare answer my phone!
This is the spot right here.
You want me to get it?
No.
I'm trying to help.
I'm trying to get you to shut up so I
No,
can...
because I tried to ask you
I'm
something.
trying to
I
talk
tried very
business
nice.
to this
All right,
woman.
well, you don't have to yell at me. I say I'm going to help you. Come on, Perry. Let's not fight. Please sit down.
You know what I do with you if I hit you with this belt? This belt goes back to 1977.
Is that your dad's?
So it's mine.
Really? What is it made out of? Is that leather?
It's pure leather.
Aha! No, the hand's on the other foot. Aha!
Hey, Perry! What? Are these your CDs?
Don't touch them! Put it back!
Oh, this stuff. Corn crib? Caramel corn with peanuts?
Oh, yeah, I'd like some of those.
No, you're not gonna have any of it. We had spaghetti, and that's all we're gonna have.
And we had pie, too.
We had pie too.
What's that? Mo, what is that? Throw that over here.
It's a candy.
We went over there. Hey! I said sit down.
Sit down, Dan.
I'm okay.
You too, Don.
I'm all right, man.
I'm trying to have fun. You whip me with the belt, man. Are we okay?
Your attention, please. Harry, please give me a high five. High five. Come on, man. High five, high five, high five.
I'm in an apartment complex.
Your attention, please. Hey, Perry. Remember when you whipped me with the belt?
Here's the situation now.
I had a thing with those two.
You fucker? Which one? You fucked both those girls.
Daniel liked us so much he became.
When can I get rid of you guys? Oh, please, please.
I just that's what you said.
When can I get rid of you guys?
Are we getting on your nerves?
You guys are crooks.
What?
You know what? You can check me.
Hey, look at that!
What?
George Burns. Is Dan Wilson in here? Where's the index?
Oh, look at this. Merton Burl's joke.
Hey, 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 hey!
What's the matter? Let me just see it.
I don't want you guys grabbing my
Can
fucking
I just see it,
books.
please? Please?
God
Can I
damn.
please see it? No, I don't want to see this one.
No,
No,
you've
it's
already
okay.
seen
No,
the
if-
book.
Ooh, Sexaholic Anonymous. Ooh, va 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 voom.
How about these CDs? Did you buy these?
Mole!
I thought he bought them. Oh shit! See, now you scared me. I dropped them. What else did you buy? The belt? Don't hit me with the belt. Don't hit me with the belt. Don't hit me with the belt, Barry. Hey, don't try to push me back in the bed. Come on, just a little.
No.
Right.
No!
Well, I think it's about time that we get out of here. I think that we've worn out our welcome.
Come on.
Definitely.
Really?
All right. That's it.
Perry?
That's it, stuff.
Here, let me get a hug.
Why are you the way you are? Why don't you, say thank you?
Thank you.
Don't touch anymore.
Don't touch anymore.
Fucking things.
Fucking things.
In my house.
In my house.
Was I bad?
You were better than this guy.
He was not.
Let's get a picture together. Let's do one thing together. Can I use this, please?
Please no.
Just
Because
one
I got
time.
a headache.
That's okay. We'll just get this done. We'll take care of it. Oh, Christ.
What are you doing?
I just want to show this.
There he is. The Scaremaster young and the Scaremaster a little bit older right there.
Oh, those guys in the movie?
I'm waiting.
You what?
I'm waiting.
Want to play some cards?
No. I want the two of you out of here.
All right, let's go, Mo.
Please.
All right, here we go. Off we go. I don't know what to say. I went over there for a dinner party,
And man, it was so much more.
You guys got what you
I'll
deserve.
tell you what, you are an incredible host, Scaremaster.
I'm done.
Look at how close
I'm
you are to
done.
finishing
I'm
the apple pie.
done.
Well, show the people how close you
I'm
did.
done.
Here's where we are.
You want a
right
pie
now.
extension? You want a pie
Please.
extension?
Oh, take the pie extension.
Please, I'll take the
All
pie
right.
Go
extension.
for it. Go for it.
Then go ahead. Take it.
Then that means there.
You know, Perry, can I just tell you
I
something?
cannot finish it.
Can I tell you something? Do you know there are pie companies that would pay to have you eat the pie on the air?
Well, then
you were showing them.
get these pie companies to pay me.
Okay, but they have to see what you can do. The fans love it.
Wait
the
a
fans
second.
Always...
What if the next time we're together, we get all the finest pie makers in Los Angeles to send their pies to Scaremaster. He tastes them to see which pies he eats. Each week he eats a different pie from a different pie maker in LA to determine who makes the best pie.
I don't know, because we were supposed to do something with the Spam cram and the jam.
Spam?
thing.
Oh, yeah, we got
I'm not
Spam
eating
taste a lot.
Spam.
Okay, but we were supposed to do that this week, and we didn't do it. We can't get the ball rolling
Spam
on
is
anything.
Very unhealthy.
Okay, but Perry, this could be money. Finish eating the pie.
I'm not.
Finish eating the pie.
No.
All right. Do we have anything what they're saying online, Mole?
Yes, we do. Some people want to know, hey, when is the next spaghetti dinner at Perry's place, and where do I RSVP?
That's a great.
Right here. Just show
There
up
isn't-
at 7.
Thank you for not saying the whole address.
Saying what?
7722 Reseda Boulevard.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
You're not supposed to say it.
So that's
don't-
$1,000 right there.
What?
For saying my home address.
I never agreed to that.
I don't give a fuck
And
what
I
you
was
agreed
trying to tell him not to say it. Clearly, I was on your side. Continue reading.
Rob Rogers says Perry's actions are totally irrational.
Tough shit.
Dan and Mole could sue him for abusing them.
Oh, well, then sue me.
No, that's not their style.
Sue me.
Not our style, dude. Hey, Dan should be
Abusing
allowed
me.
to whip Perry with a belt for stealing money from his wallet, says Joe Capo.
Oh, fuck off, Capo.
That's an excellent, excellent thought, Joe. I like that.
Hey, Joshua Pollock wants to know, does Perry still enjoy bird watching, and what is his favorite bird?
Here's one.
I'm not a bird
Don,
watcher.
does Perry still have a hot tub on Craigslist?
I never had a hot tub.
I will pay a guy to job Perry if he finishes the pie, says Joe Capo.
Oh, that's nice. Will
fuck
Perry get
off.
his Jerry curls back for $10?
Another week I'm being Jewed.
What?
I'm being chewed.
all right,
I'm
here's
being
a
ripped
cou-
off.
Here's
What?
a couple. All
Another
right,
week
here's
I'm being ripped off.
Oh, Scaremaster.
Does Perry still live at 772 Reseda Boulevard?
No, I
apartment
moved to a
102?
P.O. box.
Okay, so he moved.
P.O. Box number 9, Canoga Park, California, 91305. Send all your $10 shout-outs. Turn those $10 into
Was
thousands
there any
of
ball
dollars.
shavings at Perry's
again.
Spaghetti Javaho ceremony?
Again, you're trying to rip us off for shout-outs? Well, you know what?
Thousands of
Guess what?
dollars.
So that's what you're going to do? Well, then I don't give you $10 shout-outs today.
You owe me for last
Nah,
week.
you know what? I just saw you how you tried to scam us again, just like you did in Park City.
Scam you in Park City?
You took a $10 shout out. You took $50 to get on Movie Time. You didn't want to share any of that money. I clearly confronted you about it, and you never did anything to make up for it. Now, about we beat Perry to see. Oh, how about beating Perry to see how he likes it? Oh, like they want me to take a belt and beat you. See how you like it. You got any more there?
Did Perry get any sexual arousal when he was hitting Dan?
No, it's not a sexual arousal.
You seem like you were really into it, though. I'll tell you the truth.
Because I'm just tired of being abused by you guys.
Oh, how did we abuse you? Don, did Perry have to handle Randy's snake as part of his religion? Joe Lotion 21.
Fuck off,
It's a
asshole.
legitimate question.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Scaremaster. This is not an internet question. This is me asking you as a
One-on-one,
pal.
as a buddy.
I watched that video of us 17 years ago, and I look at you today. How do you do it, man?
Do what? Stay as young as I am?
Yep.
Yep.
Skateboard as often as I possibly can.
Got
Which
it.
is never because you can't skateboard because you're
Okay,
broken
but
now.
what? I mean, it's the
I
attitude
skateboard
too,
about
and
once a
it's-
week minimum.
You still skateboard.
You goddamn right.
You might be the dumbest human being alive.
I don't skate the big bowls like I should, but I skate the little half pipe at Pedlo.
Can we videotape you do that?
Yeah, when you
Maybe we'll put it on the next VPN show in March.
Maybe we do a whole skateboard episode.
Would you do it, Mole?
Sure.
what, mole skateboard too?
I don't know how, but I'll learn.
You snowboard. If you know how to snowboard, you shouldn't have a problem skateboarding.
Okay.
And I saw you snowboard that half pipe on that one film clip that he did
Yeah.
up in
He's
what
very
was it,
good.
Mammoth or Tahoe?
That was a mammoth.
You did a real nice job in that half pipe.
Thank you.
Did a real nice job in the half pipe.
Thank you. You want to head up there with me?
I'd love to, but I don't know when I can.
Okay. Check your schedule, though.
Well, nobody even got in touch with us to say if it was fair for Perry beating me. We have those lines open. You can communicate with us, and nobody said anything, Mary Jane? Nobody said a word. This is live, so you just...
It was just the sexual gratification comment on Perry getting off on whipping you. That was it.
And he denies that he did, so...
I'm not into...
What if we did 50 Shades of Perry Gray? Like Perry Gray. How about, you know what I mean?
No. I know exactly what you
How
mean.
about 50 Scare Masters of Gray? It's in there somewhere.
Excellent idea. Excellent idea.
No.
Let me ask you a question, Perry. And I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be mean. But what did you bring to today's show? What did you bring to today's show?
Today's show? What did I bring?
What did you bring here?
Is it?
You brought rules
you
that you couldn't finish. Yeah. That was terrible.
I got a great smile.
You got a great smile.
Today's.
You got.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Great energy. You gotta have some kind of energy.
I got energy.
No, you don't.
Well, I don't have energy when you just keep ripping on me and dogging on me.
I don't think I'm
taking
dogging
fucking
you.
a bag of rubber bands.
I asked you a question.
And shooting me with rubber bands, like Mole over there shooting me with rubber bands.
That's Mole.
That's you and Mole.
I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't do nothing. Liar again.
First off,
shooting me with the rubber bands.
Other stuff you brought in. The new hat.
Excuse me. The new thing that I brought in. First off, what I brought in is what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
My original black leather jacket that I wore when I first began doing stand-up.
And you think people
back
should
in the
pay you to do that?
last 80s.
That's what people should pay for?
Well, you know what? I'm not going to bring a jacket that cost me over $300 that you guys aren't going to pay for. The last coat that he ripped at the 20th anniversary
I never ripped a coat.
All right,
Show
even
me
if
the
he
tape.
did rip that, even if he did rip it, wait a minute, how old was that coat when it was ripped?
What difference does it make?
I'm just asking
this
you a
coat,
question. I'm
asking
you a question.
Over 35
old
years old, and I'm still wearing the motherfucker.
Okay, well, what about the other one? How old was that when it was ripped?
What? I got that coat in the late 80s, early 90s, I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, I've got
This coat's out of the late 70s.
Okay.
And I can still put it on.
And
I can't zip it up.
And that's what you brought to today's show. You should be really proud of your work.
And I brought, what I did bring was the hat that you guys got for me in Salt Lake.
Well, thank God we brought that for you, because if we
But
didn't
actually,
get
that was the only thing you got for me in Salt Lake. Because, number one, you didn't get me a paid gig in Salt Lake. You got me, we did the VPN Video Podcast Network,
which had
introductory show.
116,000 downloads. We did.
I should get $1 for each download.
No, well, you know what? We don't get any money.
We should all get $1 for each download.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, that's $100 and
how much
something per person.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me just find this out. Okay, if we had $116,000
per person.
Okay, how much should we get?
Over $300,000.
Okay. So you're saying $3.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jookie wants to know, does Perry like to skate Justin's little half pipe?
It's a legitimate
I don't know if Justin even has a half pipe.
Oh, hey, I bet you do.
Well, we didn't even get to any of the Justin Bieber stuff, and now we're out of time. So you really, today, you brought nothing. Now, again, what we're going to be doing with our VPN show, it's going to be once a month. I can't give you a date, but in March, and we've got a very special show. We haven't gotten everybody locked down, but we're going to have special guests. We're going to have great video. It's going to be a great once-a-month thing. Trust me on this. So follow us. Also, if you want, continue to follow us every week on thebig3podcast.com. That's where we have all of our podcasts over the 2 years, even during the Ace Broadcasting Day. That's Adam Carolla's network.
He's the best.
Anyway, so if you want to get in touch with us, you can get in touch with us on the social media. I'm at SimplyDon1 on Twitter. You are at...
I think it's the real Malinsky, but I forgot my password.
Okay, but try to get on. Perry,
I'm
what do you...
Scary Perry 818 on Twitter, and I'm Perry F. Caravello on Facebook.
If you're ever in the Los Angeles area, go to the Comedy Store every night, because I'm there. I close out the show every night. Every Monday night, the Ding Dong Show. and we've got our Death Squad podcast on that. But you know what? I think it's time that what we do here is we say our goodbyes. Mole, I thought you were very good today.
Thank you, Dan.
I mean, beyond good, because we've got to carry dead weight.
Well, I would
all
like,
he does is
why
complain.
doesn't he give us a prayer out of here?
You want to say something
No,
to leave?
I'm not interested in praying.
Why?
For the night to be done because.
We asked for a prayer.
Okay.
You can't pray for us?
I'll try.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, to close things out tonight with a Javho prayer.
Jehovah's. That right there ends it. No, there is no prayer.
Caravello.
There is no prayer. You know why there's no prayer?
Why?
Because I don't believe in Javaho. Okay?
I thought you said you did.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
All right.
If you don't say it right, I don't even want to. Don't even talk about it.
Can you say it?
Let's do
All right, let's do this. Big
three.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's a big 3 live on the BPM. Section 92, story begins. Harry Caravello, Don and Mo, has the #1 public access program. City City Heat, movie of the year. Why